Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you had a great weekend. We are going to get started in our Winter Wonderland box challenge and our minis for our Monday. So let's go ahead and finish up our Etsy scratcher that we have been working on, and then we'll do our box challenge first. I know we normally do our minis first, but that's perfectly fine. We have one more sticker to scratch off right here, so let's go ahead and get started. And that's $5 coming into here. So I think this helped us save $30 for our Etsy shopping, which is pretty good. I will transfer this money into my bucket, 25 and 30, my bucket in the outlet account, and I will have some extra money to save. So it's so funny because the money that I'll have some extra money to spend, I should say. The money that I had to save from Tomato Wars with Sheila, she told me to use it towards me. I haven't used it yet, so I will add it to that. Let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Okay, so let's get started in our Winter Wonderland box challenge. And this box challenge comes to us from a bunch of different creators who have did either search and saves or games in this box challenge. And the dashboard and the catch-all and the creator list was created by Kim, who is our host of this collab. So here are our collab members: Vicky at Vicky Things, Angela at Angela Marie 888, Jamie at Trauma Budgets, Kim at Budgeting with Kim, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Morgan at Dice Budget and Saves, Christelle at Divine Savings Co., Patty at Budgeting and a Fairy Tale, On at Crafting Budget with On, myself, and Beth at Cat Lady Budget. So we are kind of slow rolling this box challenge, just taking our time with it. And these savings, I'm not sure what it's going to go to, but you know, we're just saving money here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and grab my cards out of the back. Now, last week, I was a hot dang old mess, y'all. Y'all know that. And I didn't have my cards all shuffled. So I made sure that everything's shuffled this week. There are some games that we are only going to play once because I want it to last and I want to run through them. So if I pull that card again for that particular game, I will skip it and go to the next one. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm just going to work out of the binder instead of spreading everything out. I don't have much space up here in my room. You guys have heard me say that time and time again. So let's go ahead and pull our first card. And before we get too crazy in depth with this, let's see how much money. I think this is $30 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, and 30. Yes, $30 we have to save with. So let me go ahead and get this separated out right here. And I'm going to move my Etsy savings up here on my top shelf so that I just have more room to work with. So I'll have to find a different challenge. There is a challenge that I do want to do. I don't think it's technically going to go to Etsy, but it's just a challenge I want to work with a little bit in each video until it's finished because Valentine's Day is coming up. So anywho, we pulled Winter Wipeout, of course. So let's see if I can get my crap together and do this right this week because I was wiping out numbers that shouldn't have been wiped out quite yet. So but we got it together towards the end. So it says, roll your starter number and write it on the mitten. Continue to roll and write the numbers on the corresponding column. If you roll your starter number, wipe out all the previous ones and save the amount of the remaining numbers. So this was made by Christelle at Divine Savings Co. Let's go ahead and roll our starter number. I think I'm going to do... let's do a D5. Now this D5 comes from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. I've been wanting to have a reason to roll it, so why not use it now? Okay, our starter number, if you can see that, is a 1. So let's go ahead and get that written down, okay? So anytime we roll a 1, we get to wipe out those numbers. So let's get started. Okay, we have a 5. So this can get really spicy, guys. So okay, there's our 1. So now we can wipe this out and start fresh. There's a 1, so we're wiping that out. There's a 1, so we're wiping that out. There's a 5. So here we go. This is where it can get really crazy. 5, oh my gosh. And 2. $12 after rolling all those 1s. That's like half of our money right there. This is why I only play this once. So 12. $12 coming into here. We'll play this game 3 more times and we're going to be done. Ciao. Wipeout is, it can either be nasty or not. So I probably should have stuck with the D3 in all honesty. It looks like we maybe had used a D4 last time, but it's perfectly fine. We are saving $10, $15, $17, and $18 in Wipeout already. And this is week 2 of this box challenge. So, whew, that was a lot. Okay, next is from Craft and Budget with On. This is her. She did an homage to the creators who had a birthday this winter. So it's Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, Angela at Angel Marie 888, and Patty over at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. So we are saving for Angela now. Let's go ahead and roll our D3 and see how much her cake is going to save us. So $2. So let's go ahead and put a 2 into there. All right, and then we have these bonuses, but we will save for those later. So this is going to go back into the deck, and let's pull our next card. This is from Jamie at Charm and Budget. She did everything that she hated about winter, and then she had the one thing that she loved, and that was Christmas. She is my twin because I do not like winter. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. Let's go ahead and turn to her page. Pull her dashboard out. Icy Roads is right here, so let's go ahead and roll a D3. We are saving $2 for Icy Roads, and we will put this back in. We'll do the bonuses later. Okay, we are not going to be at this for very long because Wipeout took half of our money, almost half of it. All right, Winter Word Search. That's from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budget. I'm going to put this back in the deck because I don't know if we have enough cards to throw it away quite yet. So let's find our word search right here. Okay, let's get rid of some of this because we don't need all this up in my way. All right, so we are saving $2 per word. So let's go ahead and save. Let's just do 1 word for now. Let's see what we can find very quickly without taking up too much time. I'm just going to scan through. Okay, I see snowflakes or snowflake. That's right here. All right, and then we'll mark it off down below and we'll save $2. Okay, perfect. All right, let's pull another card. Winter Wonderland. This is a game board from Vicky at Vicky Thinks. Optional savings is +2. Let's go ahead and save the bonus. So we are going to start. Let me get my little game piece. We'll start right here. Let's roll a D6 one time. Okay, 5. So we already saved here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We landed on this little guy right here. I meant to see what happens when you are the. I guess these are roll and save. Oh, it says each icon's $3. I am not smart. So 3 + 2 is going to be 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that down. We saved 5 with this guy. All right. So this card is done, I think. I don't know. Let's put it back in the deck because I don't want to be short cards. All right, next card is another game. This is the sledding game, and this is from Morgan at Dice Budget and Saves. So let's go ahead and grab our game piece again. I should have just left it over here. If you land on a rock, start over. If you land on ice, save an extra 2. Let's try not to land on any ice. Okay, 2. 1 and 2, so that's $1. Fill that in. And let's save $1. Should we go again? No, let's keep going, guys, because I only have $8 left. So we'll put that back in the deck. All right, next is from Cat Lady Budgets. I think she's up front. I try to put all the search and saves up front so that we can keep them separate from the games. It's just easier to find instead of having them intermingled. All right, these adorable boots, we're going to go ahead and roll. Let's roll a D2. We're going to save $1 for those. Do I have a darker blue? I do. And those D2 dice can be found at Kim with Budgeting with Kim's Etsy shop online. Let's put this Wipeout. We done. We done with Wipeout. We gonna put that in the garbage. Search and save from Angel Marie 888. All right, I know she's up front. Okay, so we have this cute little snowman, and that's this guy right here. Let's roll a let's roll a D. Let's roll 2 D2s. And we're saving $2 for him. Okay. We're done with that little guy. Okay, let's pull another card. And this is from Patty and Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Let's turn to her dashboard, or her board. And we have this gift. The gift of giving is what I love about a winter wonderland. And this is going to save us $3. Let's go ahead and mark that off. This card is finished. And so we have 5 left. So let's go ahead and put this out and take 2 out. We have $2 left. And I don't want to chance it. So let's go back to our catch-all. The catch-all was made by Kim. And we're going to put $2 in here. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one. And we'll color in 2 of these. Each will represent $1. I can't imagine us using this too much, but okay, so $2 coming into our catch-all. All right, guys, let's go over what we saved today. Ange Marie 888. You know what? I kind of want this to be a mystery. I always like box challenges to be mystery saves. So let's go ahead and just put everything away. We'll take that time real quick. I don't want to count the sections up until the end. So $25 to $30 a week, I think is sufficient, especially when you have Wipeout hanging around, because you won't be saving in this for long. Not at all. All right, guys, let's go ahead and okay, Wipeout I put away already. Our word search, and then we'll put away our sledding game. I love box challenges. You'll be seeing them definitely throughout this year, Lord willing, sprinkled in the videos. I have a home one I really want to get started, and I have this big, massive box. I've been watching Sheila save with it on her channel over at Gen X Budgets. And it's the big holiday box challenge from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Alexis channel. And it's huge, and it's going to save a ton of money. So that takes care of our box challenge for today. Let's go ahead and get started on our minis. I think we're just going to work out of the binder so I don't have to spread everything out. Let's see. We're starting on number 4. And we have $90 to play with today. Or save with, I should say. And there is $30 in 5s sprinkled in. Let's go ahead and roll a D. We can go through this real quick if we did a D6. Let's roll a D6. I thought we could go through really quick. Maybe not so much. This one's getting 4. I think I'm going to split this stack because this is a lot to handle right now. And then let's go ahead and switch this over. It'll be easy for me to roll on this side. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Okay, so number 6 is getting 3. And that's how we'll do this. Yeah, I usually don't roll with a D6, but when I have this many bills, it won't take as long. At least I don't think. I've been rolling a lot of low numbers. Let's go back to 1. OMG. 3. Maybe this will take a little longer than I thought. 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to where we started, and it's only getting 2. It's really getting gypped. 3. Some of these are probably going to be stacked with amounts because they're just getting 4 or 5. They're just getting way more during the roll. Okay, we're on this one. 3. But we do have 9 challenges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was a big one. 3. Okay, that's the end. Let's flip back to number 1. Come on, number 1. Let's get something big. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Getting down to our final rolls. Let's re-roll that. 2. Poor number 4. OMG. I can't believe it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we have $2 or 2 bills left. And this was supposed to get 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on this one next time. Number 7. Let's take this up and slide that in there so we'll know where to start next week. Let's go ahead and pile all that in there like that. All right, and let's get started. Okay, so number 1 is from Ashley Corella. Let me see if I can get everything out. Let's slide that to the side like that. You should still be able to see that. Okay, this is her Hello January challenge. Each is $1. And today, this challenge received quite a bit. Making sure there's not another 5 in there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we can't quite finish that. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and put all that together like that. And let's shade in 11. I'm just going to scribble. I'll finish coloring them in nicely later. So this is 8, 9, 10, and 11. So it only needs $3 more to finish. So here's a 20. Let's put that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $27 coming into here. I like to buy back my ones because I will need them for the rest of the week. So 27. Yay. I'm going to just set that like that, and I will color that in off camera. Okay, next is from Sheila at Gen X Budgets. Love this challenge. So pretty. I don't know what's going to save, but we'll figure that out in the end. Today, this received a spicy 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and take care of some of these. Let me find this one right here. Some of these 2s. Let's get rid of, oh, we have a 3 right here we can do. So let's do this 3 first. 3, 5, 7. And here's another 3 for 10. And then 2 for 12. And 2. Okay, there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus what was in here is 5, which is $17. Okay, 17 in Sheila's challenge from Gen X Budgets. You can go ahead and download that off her Ko-Fi for free. Please visit her channel and subscribe. Before you do so, watch a couple videos. She has really fun videos. She randomizes and has a spin wheel. She just has a wonderful channel. Please go check her out. This next one is from my other bestie, Kim, over at Budgeting with Kim. She also has a wonderful channel. Please hit my besties up, y'all. Subscribe and watch some of their content. Give them some watch hours. All right, this is her January savings challenge. It saves $25, and Kim is getting, should she have a 5 in here? Kim, did you get a 5? No, my baby didn't get no 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, but she got 7. So let's go ahead and mark these off. We're going to go ahead and take care of this 3, this 2, and this 2 for 7. So we only need $5 more to finish this one. So a lot of these are going to be finished up next week. Okay, let's see what we have in total. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, $20 going into Kim's challenge. So $5 more for that. Okay. Oops. My 20 is not fitting in there nice. This next challenge, this poor thing, is probably mine. What'd I tell you? I got $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go ahead and take care of this 3. And this one for 4. And this one says, give me your carrots or you'll get the hairdryer. So those poor snowmen are being held up for their carrots. And so far in this challenge, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I don't have any 2s over here, so that's fine. We'll grab a 10. So $12 into there. Every time I kept rolling around the 4. So number 4 got $4. Oh, that's hilarious. I love 4s though. So I'm okay with that. So this one got all the money. Now, whose challenge is this? I don't know how many 5s are in here. Okay, so quite a bit of number 5. Oh, this one needed it. This one needed it. This is from Kimmy's Budget. Or not Kimmy's Budget. That's her on Etsy. Bayesian Girl Budgets here on YouTube. Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. This is a collab with Norella's Budgets, and this is Kimmy's challenge in that collab. It's a 12-month savings challenge. You can find each of the Ko-Fi drives in the creator's description box. So let's see what Kimmy got today, because child, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21 going in this challenge. Let's go ahead and grab a marker and do our 21. So, did I say 21? 10. You know, that's pretty sad when you forget just that quick. So, here's 18. Okay, and then, ooh, we're going to have one left over. That's all right. We'll push it to somewhere else. So, 18, 20 going in. We will put this somewhere else. Okay, let's see what we have here. So there's 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $28 in here so far. I don't know what this saves, but I probably should sit and add it up because it's not on here. So we'll figure that out in the end. $28 in there so far. Okay, moving on. This is the next one. Number 6 is from Candy at Stuff and Budget. This is her last year of minis, but I am still saving with them because I printed them out last year and didn't use it. Okay, so this week it's getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. $14. All right, let's see what we can do. We can do this 4. And we already did that 5. So, and this 4 for 8. And we need to do a 3 and a 3. So that is $14 coming in. Here is, oh wow, this is 30. Yep, that's right. $24 here. So there's our 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oop, I think I'm short something. Let me recount this. So 8, 11, 14, 15, 19, 24 is supposed to be in here. And I think I'm $1 short. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, I'm not. I just can't count. So let's put this back for a 20. Okay, so 24 in this challenge from Candy at Stuff and Budget. Wonderful. Going to be finishing quite a few next week. This next one got $5 and it's from Andrew Marie 888. This is her January savings challenge. We're going to go ahead and give her this other $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going in. These are $2 a piece. So we'll do 2, 4, and 6. And let's see what we have all together. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, $18 in our challenge from Andrew Marie 888. Ooh, child, I got this heater on in my room and it is piping hot and it's making me sleepy. So after this, I'm probably going to go start some dinner for the night. And then it'll be time for me to pick my girls up from cheer because it is 2:41. All right, while your comfort is safe and cozy, encourage yourself to venture out of it occasionally. Yeah, maybe occasionally. This is from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. We only need $5 to finish this. It received 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and grab our brown marker and quickly try to color this in since it's done. And yay, we finished a challenge today. I didn't think we would, but I didn't know this one was that close. Because we all know my little challenge didn't get hardly anything today. Out of $90, I got 4. That's hilarious. But that's okay. We'll finish it eventually. I love this brown, this cocoa color. It's like, oh, so chocolatey. Love brown. Okay, so $5 coming into here. Let's put that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be pushed somewhere else. So this challenge helped us save 10, 15, 16, 17. So that's 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 6 is 17. Perfect. Let's go ahead and call that a finished challenge. And let's see what's next. Next behind it is from Rad Girl Budgets. This is Megan's Happy New Year Savings Challenge. And we might as well go ahead and get it just started with the 7 that it's getting pushed into it. Oop, I just dropped a whole bunch of money on the floor. So $7 going in. Let's grab a light gray marker. I think my light gray marker is down here somewhere. I love gray, period. So $7. So let's go ahead and do this 3. This 1. And this 3. I like to get rid of the big numbers first. Okay, so $7 going into there. Yay. Gets that started nicely. Okay, so number 9 is our final challenge of the day. And it is from Mrs. Neat. I got this off her Etsy, out of her Etsy store. It's a $30 savings challenge, and today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's go ahead and mark off 5 and icon. So I gotta be careful because I keep forgetting there's no 1s on here. So we'll take care of this 2 and this 3 for $5. And so far we have plus an additional 8, so that's $13 going into Mrs. Neat's savings challenge. It's just so cute. Everything's fine. It matches this. I love it. It's adorable. Okay, so $13 in that final challenge. So we did finish one today out of $90. I love it. Next week we will be finishing quite a few. We have this one from Veronica Weekly Budgets Co. We were able to put $30 into our box savings challenge, and that's going to be a mini Monday for us, and I think it was pretty successful. So guys, have a wonderful Monday. Let's get this week started straight, and let's get it started strong. Now I'm pre-recording, so it's not quite time for the Steeler game to start, but guys, I'm hoping that my boys win tonight. Super excited to watch them play in the playoffs. I'm just glad they beat the Ravens last week and a nail biter of an ending of the game. So I will talk to you tomorrow in our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenge day. And then Wednesday we'll do our Word of God Wednesday savings. All right, guys, I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day, and bye.